Hello. So in the last video that I uploaded a few days ago, I said that I will share my strategy. So here I am with my strategy for the prelims, mains and the interview for the PO post, and the clerk don't have those interview. So like first of all, the thing is I would make you understand like how the syllabus is for prelims. First in this video I will say about the prelims, then in the second video I will say about the mains and so on. So yes, the prelims actually consist of three sections: the quantitative, aptitude, the reasoning and the English. So there is no GK or computer or something else, and there is only three sections. So I was worst in the math section, the quant section, so for which I had to learn since since class 2 level. I had to start, like I was so dumb. So learning the LCM, HCF, how to find out the shortcut of multiplication and all, I had to learn all of that. So you can understand how bad I was in math. But then from that to now I can do a little bit of math, like at least I can clear the cutoff with a good margin. So yes, that was my journey. And for English, yes, I would say that was my strength. And the reasoning is something like everyone gets for the first time. So like the more you practice, the more you learn it, or the more you get fluent in it. So reasoning is for science, non-science category student, it's the first time they are getting in the life. And so reasoning, I won't judge anyone, but yes, of course, like I won't judge anyone, because the thing is, like, if you don't know something and if you have that passion or the determination of learning, then you can. Like I was scared of maths. Like I used to actually fear math, but then like there wasn't any option for me to left with. Like if I have to sit for the bank exams or any other competitive exam, I have to learn math, and so is the case. I actually learned the maths. Getting back to the syllabus thing, the math section consists of 35 marks, and the arithmetic portion, like the time and distance, the height, boats and stream, pipes and cistern, time and work, then age, some related to ages and all of that, consist of 10 to 12 marks, and the rest are calculative portion. So I actually did the calculative portion. I still do the calculative section, like the simplification, quadratic, data interpretation, and what else, number series, the missing number series, approximation. Yes, I do that. That consists of around 25 marks, and I actually do it do up to 23-24, and I scored 23-24 literally, like with 100% accuracy. So the rest of the math I can't do, so I leave it for the prelims. Then going to the reasoning section, I would say that yes, reasoning, you have to practice a lot of puzzle. Like in this, I said that my journey was of 2 years. So in that 2 years, I actually solved around 1000 to 2000 puzzles. I solved, like including all those prelims and mains. But yes, definitely the prelims puzzles were, like, I think there would be 1000 or 1200 puzzles related to prelims that I solved. The rest were the near about 800 or 700 puzzles were of mains. So I solved all of that. You can find out all of that in the YouTube or in an academy or any app. Like if you just Google it, you will get those PDFs. And then there is English section. So yes, English was my strength, but then I was weak in grammar. I was just good in speaking English. That's it. My vocabulary is okay, fine. Like I would say I don't read books, but I used to read the Hindu newspaper. So yes, vocabulary, I have learned something, I gathered something. I don't remember all of that, but few of these words I actually remember. So the English was okay for me, the reasoning was okay for me. The math was a thing where I used to stuck. So for like 8 to 9 exams, I literally failed or didn't succeed just for the math section. Like all rest of the sections used to get cleared, but the math section I used to get stuck because I don't clear the cutoff. I didn't clear the cutoff, and overall, even if I clear the overall cutoff, but I don't clear the sectional cutoff, except the case of SBI, then you are not allowed to sit for the mains. So that was the case till 7 or 8 exams. Then slowly I started clearing the sectional cutoff of the maths also, and I used to sit for the mains. So here is the thing, like you could do, I would say that you better practice the calculative section, like I said, the approximation, the data interpretation, the quadratic, the simplification, the number series. You do as much as you can. Like there isn't any boundary, like, or the limit that you have to do 500 then you could excel, or you have to do 200 then you could excel. Do as much as you can. Like I did solve DI around, yes, again around 8 to 900 or 1000, like to take as a round figure. I would say that it's 1000 that I solved, including the prelims, mains. Yes, but the reasoning I did most, because I used to like reasoning. I still like reasoning. I really like reasoning, the solving the puzzle, sitting arrangement, circular arrangement, or flat based, floor based, whatever you say. So yes, that was my strategy. So if you want to like actually target the prelim and not think about main, like my thing was like I have to first clear the prelims, then I'll think about mains. So I started preparing for prelims, because if I prepare for mains and I don't have any idea of prelims, or I am not able to clear prelims, then what is the use of that? I don't find any useful. So definitely first I focused on prelims. Then as I felt like yes, I could clear, maybe 2-3 marks is something that I'm lagging behind, and then I started preparing mains. So by that time when I sat for mains, I was almost 30-40% prepared for mains. But then yes, the GK section was like something that was kicking me out of the exam. But the thing is, I will share the main strategy in the mains video. It's related to prelims, so I am sharing only the prelims video. So there are many channels, like you could actually you could type on YouTube like prelims level math or prelims level DI for SBI Clerk, SBI P, or whatever. The syllabus remains the same. The level is just a little bit of difference. Like if something is 50, then like the clerk is 50, then I would say the PO is 51. That's it. In case of prelims, not in case of mains. In case of mains, there is a huge margin. There's a huge gap of level that get upgrades in mains. But in prelims, it is almost the same. If you can clear clerk, then I think you could also clear the mains. Not for the beginners. I'm not saying for the beginners. I'm saying for the moderate students, or the like those who have already cleared 2, 3, 4, 5 prelims, not the mains. And all the talking related or the discussion related to mains, I would share in the next video. So yes, that was my strategy. So if you want to just target the prelims at first and then look into the mains, then you could actually follow those things that I have said. And yes, I'm not stretching the video more, as because it's already 8 minutes. So I'm just wrapping it here, and I'll upload the mains video right a few days after the prelims video is being released. So thank you, and yes, bye.